Welcome people of YouTube, Guy Gash here again today. Find time to do nothing. What do I mean by this? So taking time out of your schedule, out of your life, out of your day-to-day routines. Just taking time to sit down, preferably on your own, to do nothing, to just sit. Not even to think about anything in particular, wherever it wants to take you, let it. In this time, in this moment, we get to review ourselves, we get to see our anxieties, our worries, our hindrances, our habits, our things that are holding us back, preventing us from being fulfilled. We get to see these things. When we're in the rush hour of life, in the constant to-do mode, got to be doing this, got to be doing that, trying to keep ourselves distracted, trying to keep ourselves occupied, we never get this time to sit down, participate in nothing, and ultimately sitting down and doing nothing, we realise everything about our lives, everything about ourselves, everything about the world really. We get time to sit and process this life, process what's going on. Constant 9 to 5s, that alarm bell goes off at 6 o'clock, we get up, we do as practice, we do as work, we come back, we come home, we do as tea, we do this. It's a constant motion without taking time out just to sit, time out just to think, time out to just review. You're going to end up insane, and I know I am, speaking from experience. If I don't have this moment of coming to nature, clearing my mind, soothing myself, relaxing and calming myself down, I just go headstrong. It's almost having confidence without clarity, having confidence to do everything in life without the clarity and the intelligence to back it. So let me have a look at my phone. It's you and your energy. It's you and your own energy. It's you and your own time. You haven't got other factors distracting you away or affecting or contaminating or making a toxic environment. It's just you and your space. You own this. You own yourself. This is you, you know? And if you don't take time out to realise this and come to terms and feel comfortable with yourself, you won't feel comfortable ever with anything else. You won't ever feel like you can be fulfilled without being fulfilled in this moment, in this doing nothing, in this time spent on your own, participating in nothing in particular. I've just locked my phone now. Balance. This creates a lot of balance because you've had this time. You imagine this, watching this, you're watching this wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever you are, male, female, whoever, however old. You sat watching this now. Imagine taking yourself to this kind of place. You can find this nearby and sitting down 10, 15 minutes. You don't have to have your eyes closed. You don't have to be meditating. You don't have to be chanting. And imagine yourself taking this time out to do this. And the things you can reflect on, the things you can work out, the things that are getting you stressed in life, you can sit down in one of these moments, in the doing nothing moment, and review it. And with that, you've created the basis of and the plan where to approach this from. All these stresses and anxieties that are happening. You get yourself to a calm place, you can think about it clearly. You can't think about it when you come home and you've got to sort your kids out, and then you've got to make their tea, make husband or wife tea, and then you've got to get your clothes ready for the work in the morning. You can't think like this. You're not going to be able to work from this. You've got to find yourself a calm place of doing nothing, to process your life, to process everything that's going on. Above all, it's a de-stress, it's a calming place. Listen at the wind. Listen at the nature around me right now, you watching this video. Take yourself to these areas and do this, and you'll see the benefits from it. Inner and outer sanctuary. This creates an inner and outer sanctuary. This is an outer sanctuary. But in turn, this peace and this soothing energy that I'm creating right now, even making this video, I'm very calm, you know, I'm very balanced, I'm very steady. This is just setting me up. And this energy from this video, from this place, I will carry out throughout my whole day and hopefully carry on maintaining throughout my week. But when I get stressed, when I get times of uncertainties or lost, take myself back to this place. Creative, thought-provoking. So right now, I thought I might as well make a video about this, about sitting and doing nothing and taking time out just to reflect on things. You know, that's a creative thought. You guys who do this, who will practice this, if you watch this channel, go ahead and do this. You will see that you will be more creative. You know, you might have hang-ups about your body, you might have hang-ups about your physical appearance. You take time out in one of these exercises, you will come up with a plan for it. You will find your own answers. There's no more searching. There's no need to search. You have all the answers, you have everything you need. Soothing carving, I've talked about this. Letting go is my next point. Letting go. Sitting, doing nothing, and just letting go. Letting the process of whatever this is happen. Almost meditative, but we're not going to put any spiritual, any funky Eastern philosophies on it, because we're going to try and keep it digestible. Because everybody isn't spiritual. Everybody doesn't want to feel like they're following a practice or they're being a hippie or anything like that. So that's why I've labelled this video sitting and doing nothing. This prepares you for any kind of wave in life, any rocky road that you take, any kind of stress that hits you. You've found the balance, you've got the preparation. Brings you to a state of gratitude and blissfulness. So right now we're grateful. We're grateful for even the stresses in life, for teaching me how to harden up, for teaching me how to be more proactive and more cautious. My anxieties, my worries, there's a lot of changes happening within my personal life. And you know, there is uncertainties, there is worries, but I'm thankful for them because they keep me feeling alive, they're keeping me working, they're keeping me progressing. You know, I've got to keep finding this balance, I've got to keep finding this area where I can calm myself and, you know, bring myself down to a point. As I always say on this channel, peace and love to anybody watching this. Whatever you're doing in life, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Make sure you find time to sit down and just do nothing. Treat yourself to one of these moments, even if it's sat in your bath, even if it's, I don't know, taking yourself out to woods like this. Wherever you go, whatever you're doing, just sit down and do nothing and let that be your practice. Make sure you take it easy.